Hi viewers, my name is Sirisha. Welcome to my channel Dream Life Diaries. Today I am going to show you step-by-step process to grow Ridge Gourd in your home garden, organic pesticides to use to control the pests, and organic fertilizers to use to improve yield and for better fruiting. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. Ridge Gourd is cultivated both as summer and rainy season crop. In rainy season, it is sown during June and July, and in summer, it is cultivated from January to April. Now let's check out the step-by-step process to grow Ridge Gourd in your home garden. Ridge gourds are heavy feeders. They need a lot of nutrients and a lot of water. So you need a bigger container to grow them in pots. Make sure that the container is at least 12-inch deep. If you are using a bigger pot, 15-inch or more, you can grow 2 to 3 plants. The distance between the plants needs to be approximately 4 to 5 inch so that the roots of all the plants can spread well in all the directions. If you are using a smaller one, I would recommend you to grow only one plant. For the perfect potting soil, mix 50% soil with 25% of biocompost or vermicompost and 25% of coco peat. A higher amount of organic compost in the potting soil mix will ensure that it is nutrient rich and also help in retaining water. Add the potting soil to the grow bag or the pot. Make sure the soil is moist enough. Loosen the potting soil and make a flat surface. These are the Ridge Gourd seeds. Soak the seed 1 inch deep and cover it with the soil. And then sprinkle some water on top of it. Water the pot every day and keep the soil moist. If you have the drip system, place it close to the seed to ensure faster germination. This is how it looks after germination. And this is how it looks when it's grown little further. Ridge Gourd is a climber and it grows very fast. So you need to build a trellis well in time for it to grow further. You can build a trellis like this. For a small terrace gardens like mine, you can grow them vertically on a stretched fishing net like I do. The first and foremost step to control the infestation is to cut all the leaves that are close to the soil or ground up to 5 to 6 inch long. And the next step is to remove all the affected leaves. But when it goes beyond control and getting spread to other leaves, I usually spray neem oil or rice wine organic pesticides to bring it under control. You can make neem oil pesticide in 2 ways. Always choose 100% pure neem oil for this purpose. For 1 liter of water, add 1 teaspoon of liquid soap. I am using diluted Vim liquid soap here. Liquid soap acts as an emulsifier, which helps the neem oil and water mix well together. Close the lid, shake it and mix it well before adding the neem oil. To this, add 5 ml of neem oil and mix it well. Add this solution to the sprayer and spray it on the affected leaves. This is one way of using neem oil to control the pests and insects. Let's check out another way of using it. If you don't want to use liquid soap, you can use egg yolk instead of the liquid soap. Egg yolk is a natural emulsifier and helps the neem oil and water mix well together. To a blender jar, add 50 ml of neem oil, and an egg yolk, and blend it. To this, add 50 ml of water and blend it again. For 1 liter of water, add 5 ml of this solution to spray on the affected leaves. Spray this neem oil solution in the morning or evening when the sun is not at its peak. And make sure to spray this solution on all the plant surfaces, including the undersides of the leaves, until completely wet. Another effective organic pesticide to control the infestation is the rice vine. Add 200 grams of cooked rice to a vessel and then pour 1 liter of water into it. Close the lid and keep it aside in a dry and cool place for 7 days. This is how it looks after 7 days. Strain the liquid and add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil to it. For 500 ml of water, add 500 ml of this solution. Mix it well and spray it on the affected leaves. Again, spray this solution in the morning or evening when the sun is not at its peak, and make sure to spray this solution on all the plant surfaces, including the undersides of the leaves, until completely wet. These are the 2 effective home remedies to control the pests. You can spray this solution once or twice every week. And to protect the gourds from fruit flies and insects, use these kind of cotton bags to cover them. I've been making biocompost with kitchen waste and food leftovers at home from the last 2 years now. It not only solves the problem of waste disposal but also works as the best manure to improve fruiting. The process is simple and takes around 6 weeks to turn the food scraps into the effective fertilizer without any foul smell or worms. This is how it looks after 6 weeks. It's a high quality fertilizer which can be used for vegetable and flower plants in your garden. Add 2 to 3 inch layer of this homemade compost to the pots once in every 2 weeks. It helps the soil absorb and retain nutrients and moisture and protect plants from diseases and pests. Click on the suggestion card above or check out the link in the description for the detailed video on how to make biocompost at home. Ridge gourd plant needs lot of water, and because they grow in full sunlight, the soil can dry out very fast. So adding compost at the top helps avoid evaporation. During the compost process, you will also harvest liquid fertilizer from the tap once in every 3 days during the initial 2 to 3 weeks. It's acidic and should be diluted with water before using it for the plants. It's loaded with microbes and nutrients and makes an extremely effective natural fertilizer. For 1 liter of water, you can add 100 ml of this liquid fertilizer. You'll notice a considerable improvement in the fruiting once you start using it. I usually give it to the plants as and when I harvest it from the bin once or twice in a week. Ridge gourd plant produces different male and female flowers. You can see the flowers blossoming in the late evening and night. The female flowers have a small fruit attached to its bottom, while male flowers do not have the fruit. Pollination is usually done by bees. But by doing hand pollination, there are more chances that most of the female flowers can be converted to a fruit. Hand pollination is very simple. Just pluck a healthy male flower and remove its petals gently without disturbing its stamen. Now rub the stamen gently on the stigma of the female flower. You can use a single male flower to pollinate 2 to 3 female flowers. But in case you have enough male flowers, use a single male flower for each female flower. This is how it looks when the female flower hasn't been converted to a fruit. After pollination, the fruit is ready to be harvested in approximately 8 to 12 days. You can pick your gourd about 2 to 3 days after the fruit has stopped growing. Leaving it too long on the plant makes it fibrous and then it cannot be consumed. Use a pair of scissors or any garden cutter to remove the fruit from the plant. Do not remove the fruit by pulling, it will damage the plant. You can follow similar steps to grow other gourds such as bottle gourd, bitter gourd, etc. in your home garden. I hope these tips will help you grow Ridge Gourd in your home garden as well. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and add your comments to the comment section below. And do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. Thank you.